Time to party with the Profits.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match, and it is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
You know, it's been a bit surprising to see Ford and Dawkins sporting more of an attitude.
If you ask me, they finally wised up. It's well past time they stopped messing around and got serious about their careers.
Well, I'm not surprised you're a fan of this change, Corey, but there's a lot of fans out there that feel betrayed.
Well, they can go cry into their crumpled party cups. Ford and Dawkins only care about getting paid and taking names, as they should.
A superstar who's known and loved all over the world. Bad Bunny has arrived.
And introducing the challengers. First, from Vega Baja, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 160 pounds, he is the most streamed artist in the world, Bad Bunny!
Something you have to love about Bad Bunny. Benito only goes big.
Yeah, like competing in the Royal Rumble, making his debut at WrestleMania, and his major win at Backlash in front of his hometown Puerto Rico crowd. Bad Bunny certainly has a knack for creating memorable moments.
From his music to his matches, you can tell Bad Bunny has a ton of passion for WWE.
True, but can that passion translate to a win? Here comes a reckoning.
The Archer of Infamy, ready to pass judgment.
And representing the Judgment Day, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damien Priest!
Damien Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damien Priest. Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
It's an instant party in the WWE Universe whenever the Street Profits are in action. Montez and Angelo have certainly set themselves apart with a tremendous amount of swagger and athleticism.
Yeah, Michael, it's that athletic prowess that has made the Street Profits Triple Crown Tag Team Champions. When they want the smoke, they get the smoke.
Well, Byron, we'll see how badly they want the smoke here tonight.
I'm willing to bet the action we're about to see in this tag team tornado match will be unlike anything we've seen in recent memory.
Being locked in a steel cage has to throw a superstar off their game a bit, doesn't it, Corey?
Well, the cage around the ring's an added stipulation.
And here we go. The bust.
Nicely done.
Uh-oh. Dawkins' attack gets reversed. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Check their face after that one. And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too.
The Street Profits just got the heat turned out of him with that one.
Bad Bunny is clearly feeding off the energy of the WWE Universe. It's giving him that extra boost here. Big double axe handle.
Gonna take some power to get them up here, and then dropping the broken arrow.
Bad Bunny starting to get the crowd involved.
Bad Bunny is zeroed in on him.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. Placed in the corner. Bad Bunny with a kick. Bunny's gonna fly for the second rope.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
And now he has finally been able to reach. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
This won't win the
abdominal stretch. Fighting out. That's one way to get out of it.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
And Ford had it scouted.
Shot to the chest.
Look out! Oof! Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Oh my God, that's gotta hurt. And Priest's size and agility is negated as he faltered there.
Yeah, with that, the Street Profits proved that where there's smoke, there's also fire to get burned with.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Takes it.
He better think of a quick count.
Oh, wait a minute. There it is.
That's a counter with style.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Nasty impact.
And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now. Trying desperately to escape.
Oh!
This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Montez certainly wasn't fooling around with that attack.
Driven down, broken arrow.
And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb. Ooh. And Priest is really fired up.
And he's able to reverse. Bad Bunny.
Bunny Destroyer. Wow. The title might change hands. A torturous knee.
He got whipped into that corner. Bad Bunny drops his opponent now from the second rope. But a Bunny Destroyer for the second rope. Are you kidding me?
We can have a new champion. You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
Kicking out his opponent's leg is Benito from the middle rope. Destroyer by Bad Bunny.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
The crowd is fired up. Priest is fired up.
Exploder suplex. Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Counters. Montez Ford, little rolling thunder. It gets caught by the exploder. Montez might be wasting some time he doesn't have.
Big overhand.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
He knew that was coming.
The springboard attack fails to land.
And that just opened up Angelo Dawkins. Boom! Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
Just pounding away. And we're looking at a very animated Damien Priest here. The challenger not looking good right now.
This match has been so back and forth. I think it could still go either way.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
The sprint up the cage is on.
Blistering shoulder block.
Steps through, double underhook.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over. How are they going to hear after this match? On the top of the cage and now headed towards his exit. And in just a moment, this man will be declared your winner.
And Dawkins is able to inflict more damage there.
Give a lot of credit to Dawkins. He's meeting every obstacle in this match.
Now Bunny is feeling the pressure.
Yeah, somehow Bad Bunny has to turn the tide.
On a stomp.
Montez Ford sending a clear message.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
Priest setting his crosshairs squarely on his opponent.
There he is at the top of the cage, still with a long way to go. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Looks like Priest is feeling it.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.